Good morning, teacher and classmates. I'm going to start talking about the prior knowledge and the relation with the Unit 1 and 2. So at this stage, we have experience and learned certain concepts and practices about teaching planning. So direct or indirect, we relate this knowledge with different factors. For example, the cultural issues we are surrounded by, and the different kind of attitudes and perceptions that we can face. With, for example, with around 20 students, it is something harder because we have to be aware that it doesn't matter. We have to explain and create those spaces for all our students being concerned of those differences. Another aspect I am related with are methods and approaches. Teachers must fly them up with the kind of resources teachers are supposed to use. We know that a class is not an improvisation night. It is a process with different stages that we must follow to succeed in the teaching process. Also, maybe we are familiarized with following a curricular policy and a syllabus that make unique a school. So the new knowledge remember us to follow that institutional policy that we know we have to follow to accomplish a goal. Make students to learn something new. Make students to learn a language. And it doesn't matter if you work in a private or a public school or even by our own, we need to follow certain topics. So now we are going to talk about the new knowledge. First of all, I included about what a teaching planning is, because as in the second unit said, most of teachers make an improvised planning, or even some of them don't make it because they don't think it is necessary to do it. So having in mind the necessary steps to make a good teaching planning make our work easier to keep going and know the formats and the components and the stages of a lesson planning. For example, something I really like and I didn't know was the XYZ formula, in which we refer to language function, the way language will demonstrate knowledge, and the specific points to get through. So, principles of lesson planning: variety, flexibility, coherence, and balance. When we have those principles in just one document, we can be sure that our class is going to be successful. So it is not a bunch of words that tell us what to do. They are steps that we can pursue to get to the final aim, according with the strategies and methods, stages that facilitate our class experience. Another aspect highlighted is the importance of accomplish the underlying. We have steps, resources, perspectives that we have to understand because they take part of class diversity, and also that make us feel comfortable in our classes. So now I'm going to make a question that I would like the teacher to clarify. Having in mind that lesson planning covers topics in a general way, how do we create a lesson plan for a class with different prior English level students? Or what parts should we be aware when we are creating the lesson planning with increased diversity and needs in class? I want to end my presentation with a Lotus Malaguzzi quote. Our task regarding creativity is to help the children climb their own mountains as high as possible. No one can do more. Thanks so much.